This is a severe weather alert.
Severe weather is possible across Dakota Territory this afternoon. Let's take a look. Here in this yellow shaded area, we have places like Rapid City, Custer, and Wall. They are all under a slight risk, a 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather for this afternoon. The biggest threat with these storms for them are going to be large hail if storms do develop. Here in places like Martin, they are going to see the potential of some more hail and damaging winds and a possibility of an isolated tornado as we go into this afternoon. And they are at a 3 out of 5 risk of severe weather. Taking a look at the hour-by-hour forecast, you will begin to see these storms start to develop around 5 p.m. tonight, but those are going to be out of our way as we go into around the 11 p.m. hour. So expect these storms as we go into the overnight hours. This would be a great time to review our watches and warnings. A watch indicates that there is a potential for severe weather to form and have a plan in place in case a storm threatens. And then a warning means that the event is occurring, imminent, or likely. So that is when you need to take shelter to save property and lives. Right now, there are no watches and warnings in effect for Dakota Territory. However, that could change over the next few hours. Today is a severe weather alert day for Dakota Territory. Keep your TV on Dakota Territory for warnings this afternoon and evening. You can either download your Dakota weather app on your smartphone and keep your phone close. And also, we do have a Facebook page, Dakota Territory Facebook page, and we are also on Twitter. So if you need to find any ways to get those watches and warnings, these are going to be your best bets this afternoon. We'll take you back to Juliana at the studio.
This has been a severe weather alert. We now return. This is a severe weather alert.
Severe weather is possible for much of Dakota Territory this afternoon. Let's take a look. There is this yellow shaded area right here. This is for places like Rapid City and Custer. Spearfish is under this green shaded area. They're under a 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather this afternoon, while Rapid City and Custer are under a 2 out of 5 chance of severe weather this afternoon. But if you take a look right down here in central South Dakota, they are under a 3 out of 5 chances of severe weather. They are under an enhanced risk, which means numerous severe storms are possible. These are more frequent and longer lasting. So if you have to do any traveling in the Martin area, please be sure to take some shelter if there are severe storms in your area. However, this area right here around Rapid City, the biggest chance of severe weather will be later this afternoon, but those places are only going to see maybe some large hail, damaging winds. They don't have the tornado chance that maybe potentially places back in central South Dakota have. However, it's never out of the question. So if you are in this area, be sure to take shelter if severe weather is in your area. Looking at the hour-by-hour forecast, you see those storms quickly come into the area and move off to the east as we go into the overnight hours. The biggest timing for these storms will be anywhere between 2 and 11 p.m. tonight. So it will be a great time to go ahead and review your watches and warnings. A watch means that if there is a storm, that means that you have to indicates the risk of hazardous weather. Have a plan in place in case severe weather threatens. And if you take a look over here, this is the warnings. That means the event is occurring, imminent or likely, and take shelter if a warning is issued, because this could save property and lives. Today is a severe weather alert day for Coda Territory. Keep your TV on Coda Territory News for warnings this afternoon and evening. Meteorologist Ryan Larmier will be in this afternoon to keep you updated. We are having that Coda mobile weather app, so keep your smartphone close nearby you, so if a warning is issued, you will be able to hear that on your phone. We are also on Coda Territory on Facebook and on Twitter. So there is a decent chance that most of Coda Territory will see the potential of thunderstorms this afternoon. However, the confidence in Rapid City is not as high as it is on places out in the plains. However, large hail is expected this afternoon if storms were to develop. We'll take you back to Juliana at the desk.
This has been a severe weather alert. We now return to our regularly scheduled programming.